Hey guys, this is video discussion 5. Number 1, who will manage the business? Who would manage the business would be me and my 2 friends. The reason why is because it was actually us 3 who came up with the idea, and plus we have also done some installations already, so I couldn't be like, oh guys, sorry, I'm taking this over, I'm going to manage it. Also, by having 3 people manage it, it would take a lot of pressure off of everyone because we could all split the workload. Number 2, what qualifications do you have? We wouldn't really have any qualifications as a unit in the business world just because all 3 of us are all 17. But in terms of landscaping experience, we all, last summer, we actually all worked on landscaping and we did much more than mulch installment. We actually did a variety of stuff, so we all have a general idea of landscaping as a whole. 3, how many employees will you need and what will they do? Right now, speaking that is really small and we don't have that many customers, we wouldn't really need any. It would just be us 3 who already do it. But if we were to hire any more, we would probably hire 2. And what those 2 people would do would pretty much pick up the mulch, install it when the customer wants it to be installed, and then get recommendations after. So we would get 2 if we had to, but for right now it would just be us. And then the more we grow, we would just hire in groups of 2. How you structure your organization? Speaking that it is a pretty simple business idea, and it is small right now. It would just be the 3 people who came up with it, me and my 2 friends, and then anybody who we hired, and they would just be right beneath us. We would manage them, make sure that they were doing their work, and they would pretty much give us feedback. What are your plans for employee salaries, wages, and benefits? It would actually be incentive pay, so they would get $1.50 per bag that they do every day. It would be part-time as of now because of how small it is. So say that they only do 30 in a day, then they could get $45 for the whole day. But the more and more it grows, say that it turns into a full-time thing, you can actually make a lot of money from it. There wouldn't really be any benefits, so the only benefit would be every 10 recommendations you get a tally. And at the end of the month, we get all the employees' tallies. And we actually would... whoever has the most tallies, we would give them a raise per bag. So it would be like anywhere between 10 cents extra per bag and 25 cents extra per bag. But over time, it could actually accumulate to a lot of money. What consultants and specialists will you need? How will you use them? We wouldn't really need like that many. If we were to have any consultants or specialists, probably somebody who already owns a landscaping business or has worked in the field for a long time. Like my uncle actually owns a landscaping business, so I'd probably talk to him a lot. Pretty much all he would do, he would just make sure that everything is running how it should be. He would give us pointers on how to do things better, what not to do, and just help us all out with that. And then maybe just some mulch specialists, somebody who deals with a lot of mulch, and they would be able to tell us like what certain types and what materials are best for the environment, just so we could also be eco-friendly. And if the customer had certain requests or something, we could actually be able to deal with that and help them out with what they wanted to do. What legal form of ownership will you choose? I already said that it was 3 people who came up with the idea, so we would actually do a general partnership. General partnerships are pretty good because they cost a lot less money to start up versus like a LLC or a big corporation. But it means that you are responsible for your own debt and like you're not protected at all. But the startup cost of the company would only be like $1,000, so it's not like it has a huge risk. So general partnership just seems to be the best idea and the best way that we could possibly do it because it is 3 people. And lastly, what licenses and permits will you need? Pretty much all we would need would be a business license in the city of Parkland and the city of Coral Springs. We would also need a seller's permit, or seller's license. And lastly, we would need a landscaping license. The reason why would be if you had a landscaping license, it would make us look a lot more professional. And then on top of that, if you have a landscaping license, you can actually offer a lot more stuff like landscaping design, landscaping, water irrigation, and even uh, things like water design. So you could do like little creeks if they want. Okay, class, that's video discussion 5. I hope you liked it.